Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral, joining me back on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So today's episode, we're going to go through a bit of a update with regards to where I am with my account, what we're currently doing in the account, and yeah, everything around the channel with regards to obviously the characters, what we're going for, yada yada yada. So let's jump straight in with the collection. As you can see, we're 1.655 million GP right now. It's a little bit bloated, if I'm honest, but overall, it's not too bad. So we're working on getting our Kylo Ren masked to Relic 5. And then he's going to sit with Relic 5 with Kylo Ren, as they both need to be. Let's just go to Journey Guide. It's easier. So I've got Journey Guide for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren up. So both of them characters need to be Relic 7. Both Kylo Ren Unmasked and Kylo Ren both need to be Relic 7. So we're trying to get Kylo Ren up to Relic 5, and then he'll sit there until we get enough materials to head on to Relic 6 and then obviously 7. General Hux is at, as you can see, gear level 12. I'm trying to get him to gear level 13. Once Kylo Ren's up to Relic 5, he'll be switched out, and we'll then concentrate on Hux, getting him up to Relic 5 as well. As you can see, the requirements, if we click on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, if we go down here, as you can see, Kylo Ren Unmasked, Relic 7, Stormtrooper, Relic 5, Officer, Relic 5, Kylo Ren 7, Phasma 5, Executioner 5. We then got Veteran Smuggler Han, which I'll show you in a sec. Sith Trooper, Relic 5. TIE Pilot, Special Forces, which we can get him to Relic 3 now already. We're just holding off, but we probably will put him up though. And then Hux, again, Relic 5, and he is done. Emperor Palpatine, and then we just need to get the finalizer to 5 stars, which we don't have currently. But yeah, so that is the target. So that's what we're currently going towards. So he's going to go to Relic 5 initially. Then we're going to switch out Hux. Hux is then going to go to Relic 5, which is then going to be his max tier. He's then going to sit at Relic 5. Then we're going to focus on probably getting the Sith Trooper up to gear 13 once Hux is done. And then basically it's just a chain at the moment. So at the moment, Kylo Ren with the relics. Hux is going to get all the gear stuff at the moment for his, obviously, for gear 13. And then once they switch over and Hux becomes the relic, once he's done, Ren's done, Sith Trooper will get all of the gear requirements, and so on and so on, and just moving along the chain. Essentially, this is essentially what we're doing at the moment, just moving along, constantly getting up to level 12, then one character at a time getting up to level 13, one character then getting relic, so on and so on, until eventually we get basically all of these characters up to their required levels. But yeah, as you can see, we have developed quite nicely with our First Order. Obviously, Emperor Palpatine is gear level 10 already. So we need to concentrate on him eventually as well, and Veteran Smuggler Han, which we have just finally started putting gear into to start getting him up. He's the gear level 8 at the moment, so we will get him done as and when we can as well. But yeah, all the others were not too far off. First Order officers not too far off gear level 12. He's only got one more piece to go. As you can see, the Executioner and Sith Trooper are both gear level 12. And then we're currently sat at obviously 10 for Palpatine, 10 for Stormtrooper, and then Phasma being our lowest First Order character being gear level 8. But yes, she's probably going to be the last one I concentrate on because she's still so far away. But in terms of all the other characters, so that's who we're concentrating on at the moment. We are putting our energy and requirements into getting Darth Revan at the moment, as well as his unlock isn't ridiculously high. They probably only need gear level maybe 9, maybe some of them get gear level 10 at most. Bastila Shan probably definitely get gear level 10. But other than that, it shouldn't be too difficult, the event. JKR's event wasn't too difficult, so I'm hoping Darth Revan's is not too difficult either, at which point we'll get Darth Revan as well. So most of the energy is going into Juhani and Bastila Shan at the moment. They're taking my normal energy, and I'm just getting them to 7-star. Like you see, I'm not gearing them up, and I'm not up leveling them up until all 5 of them are ready to go for his event, and then I'll level them up to 85 and gear them up all at the same time, hopefully, to obviously respectable levels. And then the other last bit of energy is then going towards Chupio or 3PO and Chewy, trying to get him to obviously 7-star as well. We're not too far off getting him to 6-star, only 7 more to go. And then the last bit of energy is going into Poggle, because Poggle's node, or one of his nodes, is for the IG 2000 ship, which is what we're going to be getting. We're working towards the IG 2000 so that we can get the Millennium Falcon. As we only need one more, we only need to get that ship to like level 5 or 5 stars to unlock the Millennium Falcon, which should help us out massively, as we currently already have Han and Chewy. So there's Han and there's Chewy, respectively. So they're not too bad. But yeah, other than that, we've got obviously Kylo Ren. We got Darth Vader's up to Relic 4. We've got Bosk up to Relic 3. JKR is... I did start doing his. As you can see, I got half of him, one side done. And then I sort of stopped doing him. But I might come back around eventually to do the rest of his gear to get him up to Relic level. But yeah, I'm at the moment just sort of not bothering with him. He's pretty good as is, so I'm not going to bother. His team's pretty decent as well, as his team now has pretty much all the characters he needs. And they're all relatively high. So we've got obviously JKR himself. We've got Grandmaster Yoda, who's also gear 12. Bastila Shan's gear 11, I believe. Yeah, gear 11. So she's not far off getting gear 12 as well. Jolly Bindu is gear 10 with his Zeta for his revive capabilities. And then we're just using JKA at gear 12 as well to fill that team out. Sometimes we don't put him because we use Padme. So we'll mix some other Jedi in that slot as well. Our bounty hunters have been very stagnated. They haven't done anything since I unlocked Chewie. So yeah, they haven't done pretty much anything. I did use Django though to unlock Padme, or I did certainly use them to help unlock Padme at 7-star. And then yeah, this is then my Padme team. She's obviously now 7-star with both of their Zetas. General Kenobi should be, hopefully we can get him up to 7-star in the next couple of weeks, or next week or so. And then we got Ahsoka and Anakin both at gear 12 because we use both of their ships. Ahsoka's for defense, Anakin's for offense, mainly at the moment. And then just 5s to round out that team, as he fits in quite nicely with this team overall. We pretty much showed them they're really not doing anything. I'm not leveling, gearing them up or anything at the moment. Only Palpatine I'm focusing on with regards to the Empire team. CLS team is coming along quite nicely. Like I say, we're just working on 3PO and Chewie to get to 7-star, and then this team is pretty much there, other than the gear levels, obviously. It's pretty much there though. Geos we haven't touched, but we do need to think about getting these up higher level sooner or later, because we need to start them. We need to start helping out during the Geo TB. And yeah, that is going to help getting them up so that we can obviously get Watambor and so on. So yeah, that's where we currently sat with these. In terms of ships, we're working on Anakin Starfighter. We're not too far getting a 5-star, at which point we should be able to then get the Home One and Endurance to 6-star ships. We already have the event unlocked. We just can't do it because our ships aren't strong enough as of yet. So once he gets his 5th star, we should be able to do that. He's only got 11 to go, so not too bad. It does take a while to do the ships though, which is something that I hate with regards to the game. It takes forever for ships. And we're also working on the Umbaran Starfighter as well, which is 5 ship. Again, just as and when we can, getting his stuff as well. Other than that, we managed to get obviously the silencer. All the ship requirements for the finalizer are done, other than capital ships. And then all we need to do is get the Executrix to 7-star, once that's at 7-star, which should be now 2 more events, so probably this month get another 15. I should have this 7-starred by next month. And then that should be the finalizer then unlocked for us, which then means we can start utilizing the first order fleet with the finalizer. And hopefully we can then work our way up the roster to get to a higher level. As at the moment, we are struggling just a little bit. But yeah, overall, pretty good. We've done most of the event. We've done this event today, and we've done everything else. But yeah, hopefully this has been a little bit insightful to where we are currently with this game. If you like this type of content, giving you updates and stuff like that, then please do let me know. I won't do it too often, probably maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks. But if you do like this type of stuff, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.